In the news tonight, the $28,000 cash grant for pensioners. Alliance for Change finds it totally unacceptable.
The Alliance for Change continues to reject the subjective, underhand distribution of one-off cash grants that continues to take place without a fair guarantee of equal distribution.
Workers of the Linden Utility Services Co-op Society Limited are on strike for the third week.
They use the law, abusing the law, and they impose a management committee.
The Alliance for Change today called out the government over the $28,000 one-off cash grant for pensioners.
The AFC is happy when government allocates from our national coffers funds to assist the most vulnerable in our society, and has long been calling for substantial increases in salaries for pensioners, teachers, and other public servants. Although many, including pensioners, might receive this announcement with jubilation, the Alliance for Change continues to reject the subjective, underhand distribution of one-off cash grants that continues to take place without a fair guarantee of equal distribution to all deserving, and with the requisite checks and balances in place to avoid the corruption we have seen in so many of these programs.
Further, the party said it finds it totally unacceptable that with the windfall Guyana has received from our oil revenues and talk from the government that we are the new Dubai of the world, that pensioners today receive only $28,000.
It is important to recall that at a time when money was scarce in Guyana, the then government had challenges balancing the budget. 4 increases in pensions were granted under the APNU plus AFC government, moving pensions from $13,500 in 2015 to $20,500 in 2019, a 55% increase in 4 years. In fact, in the first 18 months, the APNU AFC government increased pensions 18%. The fact that in fashioning this small donation, this small cash grant, the government did not see it fit to raise the pension base to ensure that any increase granted would not be a one-off, but would be received every month is deplorable and testimony to how little they in fact care. With all sectors complaining of massive price increases and citizens are facing today, how do we expect the most vulnerable in our society, our pensioners, to survive? We ask this PPP government, as an oil-producing nation with so much so-called successes taking place in industry, billion-dollar infrastructure projects, and increasing investments, is this the best that we can do? It is once again clear to all that the PPP cash grant program is handing out crumbs to citizens when today's economy can distribute so much more. So much for We Care.
Washi. Hi people. Washing made so easy since I found Washi. Washing me use wash me clothes and I can say Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder leave me clothes smelling nice, of course. So give thanks to Washi soap powder for doing my laundry right. Keep my clothes color bright. Have my clothes smelling nice for sure. I could not ask for more. Comes in lemon and original. It is a washing machine in a pack. Washi soap powder wash clothes so nice. Washi soap powder leave your clothes color bright. Washi soap powder have my clothes smelling nice, of course.
Distributors located in the Stabrook Market.
It's here! Igloo Ice Cream Fruit Bars. 4 mouth-watering flavors. Mango, pineapple, strawberry, and soursop. A beautiful combination of real fruit and igloo ice cream. Go old school with fruity popsicle, classic flavors, and refreshing goodness. Available at Igloo outlets and all your favorite shops.
Running late and can't wait at the gate? We got you. The Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited has introduced a fast and easier way to make payments to your accounts through the GT&T mobile money services. Here's how. Click on the MMG app. Under Services, select Pay Bills. When you are there, look for the Financial Institution option. Once that is done, select Guyana Public Service Cooperative Credit Union Limited to pay your loan or make payments to your savings. Payments to the credit union made easier. GPS CCU, the credit union you can bank on.
The strike by workers employed at the Linden Utility Services Co-op Society Limited has entered its third week. The workers representative of the Guyana Bauxite and General Workers Union said on September 21st the workers went on strike in protest against the installation of the Interim Management Committee in violation of the rules of the Linden Utility Services Co-op Society Limited. Refusal of the Ministry of Labor to conduct an investigation before disbanding the management team, victimization of staff by IMC members, arbitrary reduction in workers' pay, among other issues. Lincoln Lewis, General Secretary of the union, said today is the 17th day since the industrial action.
What this government did, without even investigating, they have taken the decision that they are going to impose what we call IMC into the co-op. No discussion, no inquiry. It is something that they are comfortable doing. They are always doing it. So they use the law, abusing the law, and they impose a management committee. A management committee which the only thing that they can show is that they have increased their emoluments as a committee by over 150%. While the workers, they never sit with the union to say, look here, let me look at improving working conditions for these workers.
Lewis said the terms of resumption are clear for the union. He said this was conveyed to the general manager during a meeting with the union last week.
What has happened is that we met with the general manager, the union met with the general manager last week before the last Friday. He was supposed to get back. We put the proposed terms of resumption, what we like to see. He said consult with the management committee and he'll come back. He didn't return, so last week, Friday, we wrote the Labor Department. But this Labor Department is aware of this impasse since the day that the first day that it started, because we wrote the general manager and we copied to him. He said on Monday morning that yes, he get a copy of it, but they did nothing. They called me and I made it very clear to the management already that the union will not be countenancing any return to work unless they sign, we agree on what the terms of resumption are. My understanding that they're saying to them that they have no problem with what the union is proposing or what the union has proposed, but they have to meet with the what we call the management committee and talk with the CCDO before they can sign anything. Well, here's something. The workers make it very clear to me a little while ago that they're only going back in there when they sign the agreement for terms of resumption.
The union noted that there shall be full resumption of work within 72 hours of the signing of the agreement.
Laughter is the best medicine to relieve some of your stress. Cigars and Cognac, Eco Bar and Lounge presents Comedy Tuesdays this and every Tuesday, featuring Chow Pao, Mark Edwards and others. If that's not enough, come sing your heart's content at our Karaoke Wednesdays. Every Wednesday is a song-filled Wednesday with lots of prizes to be won. Or enjoy our Cocktail Thursdays, the Cigars and Cognac way, with over a dozen mixtures to choose from. Buy one cocktail and get the other one free, with entertainment provided by Gully Raps. Don't waste another Friday night. Kickstart your weekend at Cigars and Cognac, Champagne City. Bottle special all night on Moet and Bel Air Rosé as top DJs entertain the house to keep the vibes pumping as the champagne flows. This and every Friday, Champagne City. Come, enjoy the vibes at your favorite entertainment spot. Laugh, have a beer, enjoy mouth-watering cutters at Cigars and Cognac. For reservations, call 678-4792.
Pro Media Professional Live Streaming Service. Experience the difference when it's live. Pro Media provides you a complete range of live and demand streaming solutions, no matter what your special event may be. Weddings, funerals, concerts, press conferences, conventions, seminars, workshops, meetings, religious events, and more. For more information, call 669-5376 or 609-5264. Experience the difference when it's live.
What are you doing? Igloo ice cream. You know it's good.
The announcement, which was made by the government through the Ministry of Health, has removed the COVID-19 vaccination as an entry requirement for travel to Guyana, and it takes effect from today, October 7, 2022. The notice was sent to the Civil Aviation Authority and the subject ministers for the relevant agencies, CEO of the CJIA, and the airport manager of the Eugene F. Correa International Airport. For these and other stories, do visit us at our website www.rdproductiongy.com.